What's good, YouTube family? What's good? What's good? It's your man Danny signing in for the latest edition of Forex Trading with Danny on this beautiful March 28th, 2022. Where I'm at in Dallas, it's quite beautiful outside. Sun is lowering. Want to be sundown after a little bit, probably another about 40 minutes or so. It's gorgeous, beautiful weather. Grateful for another day of living. God is definitely good. Grateful for the opportunity to be in front of y'all again, to even just to deal with this Forex, man. But yeah, man, I took some time away. I had been under the weather for the last couple days or so, and even prior to being under the weather, I was a little fatigued from, when you are trying to be diligent with this Forex. You might wake up in the morning looking at a trade or a potential trade, and you find yourself, if I wake up at 1:30, I might be up to about 3. And, those times kind of add up, and, it take a toll on you. So I didn't do, I think that was Wednesday and Thursday. I was a little fatigued, so I went ahead and just called it a night early and got me some shut-eye. But I'm back at it, man. Kind of give you guys an update on what's been going on and some things I'm looking at. If you're interested in Forex, learning more about it, being coached up on it, you see my information scrolling below on the screen. My Instagram, you can subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment with feedback, share, and my email address is right there. Definitely want to say this again, like I always do. Forex definitely a great avenue for investing, a great investing vehicle for anyone who might have some capital to test out. You know what I mean? But must give this disclaimer that Forex trading does come with a risk of loss. Nothing is 100% certain. There's no 100% strategy or system or anything like that. And past performances is not indicative of future results. So just because we might be looking at some setups that might have happened, in days that have passed, they don't necessarily indicate, the same success in the future. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the charts. I'm going to show you all some of my past trades that I've had, like during my hiatus and not being going live, and explain some things to you all, as well as show y'all some improvements to my trading system. So let me get my chart ready to share. All right, and here we go. So as you can see, the market has been kind of all over the place. It's with a lot of stuff that's going on in the economies of the dollar and the pound. You got wars, rumors of wars, all kind of things going on. It's been a little all over the place. And what we're looking at is my former system, because what I did was, after I took some losses, as you can see right here, I took a trade. I took that L right there. It came back and hit my stop loss there, got into a buy here, and then it came all the way down and took me out of the trade. Took some sales here, came back to hit my stop loss, came back to my stop loss. But what had ended up happening is the move that I was anticipating all along. The time when I got into this sell right here, I was anticipating this move happening. When I got into this sell, I was anticipating this move to happen. When I got into this sell, I was anticipating this sell. And that's why, you must do your due diligence when it comes to Forex, because, when it comes to the markets, it does not do what you want it to do. What you want it to do, it does what it wants to do. And of course, there's market movers. It's people who invest with big dollars and big budgets, that actually help move the market in a particular direction, that come into play in a lot of situations, especially when it goes sideways a lot of times. But after taking these losses, I was like, it has to be a way that I can improve my system and get some better looks, and as well as kind of weed out bad trades. Because if I could come up with a system where I didn't take this trade or this trade or this trade or this trade, I would not have lost that profit, and now I'm at the point where I'm currently in a trade and I'm up maybe, let me see, I'm up maybe about almost 100 pips right now, but I'm anticipating it coming all the way down to here, which we will see. But still going back to my point, if I could just enhance my system to a way to where I take less trades, which is a good thing, especially less bad trades, I feel like that would be an awesome thing. So what I did was come up with this. So this is my new strategy, my new system, and what you will see maybe the difference. This moving average right here, I raised it up. All right, and then I added 2 more moving averages. All right here, it only has 2 moving averages, but my new system, it has 4 moving averages. So say for instance, if previously I would have had this moving average this high, I would not have even gotten into that trade right there, and then I would not have gotten into that trade because it wouldn't have triggered, because it would have needed to get below that moving average there. Same thing for this one, I would not have gotten into that trade. So with that modification, it basically led me to get into this particular trade that I'm in. Everything looked good. I got into it with no hesitation, and I'm winning at the moment. and again, I'm anticipating it to go a little further because everything is lining up in my favor. It's breaking down the previous support lines. If it can get past this one right here, then it could test this one, and if it can get past this one, it's going to go down here. And if it can get through all of these right here, it's going to go down a lot further. And all it would take is just like some major news to hit, something to happen with the Federal Reserve. If anything major moves with the like the Ukraine war with Russia, or anything with China, that could definitely push the market down, or it could go up, just depending on what the results of the news is. But basically, I wanted to just tap back in with you all. I know I've been, like I said, I was sick for a couple of days, and then I had to take some time off just to get rested up, for my well-being and stuff like that. But that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm in profit right now, looking to take it on down, and we'll see how this system pans out in the future. I'm excited about it because just looking at some past opportunities, myself, y'all might not understand what y'all looking at right now, but I'm seeing a lot of opportunities. So I'm excited about this enhancement to my strategy, and I look forward to seeing what it's going to do for me. But yeah, man, like I said, just want to tap in with y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. But again, if anybody interested in learning more about Forex, hit me up, holla at your boy. But otherwise, I'll be checking back in with y'all, God willing, tomorrow, with an update, and we'll see whether the trade continue to go in my favor, if it went opposite, or what happened. We'll kind of just check back in and see what's good. But until then, I hope y'all have a great evening or morning, no matter, just depending on where you watching from or whatnot. If you're overseas or something like that. I hope y'all have a good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon, whatever the situation is. But y'all take care of yourselves.